Okay, so I bought this off the internet. It was a ad that was in my news feed over and over and over again, talking about how it will take off gel shellac polish in under 3 minutes without harming your nail. So I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna give it a try and see what happens. Supposedly, don't get it on your skin. Could cause skin burns. Who knows? But nonetheless, I bought it. Took 4 weeks to get here from China. It was one of those sites where nothing was in English. Most of the stuff on the jar isn't even in English, or it's in poor English at that. So I'm just gonna start putting it on. It says in under 3 minutes, the gel will start to bubble and crackle. I'm not really sure exactly what it doesn't say what the ingredients are in it either, which is kind of crazy because, well, I guess American products usually have to list what their ingredients are. But anybody that gets their nails done with gel or shellac knows that the process to remove that gel can take an hour of just sitting in the salon waiting for that gel to come off and bubble, and then you can start getting your manicure and start getting a new color put on. So start to finish, sometimes it can take up to 2 hours just to go get your nails done when you have shellac. Now the bonus is shellac or gel will last for up to 3 weeks. I got this gel polish done 2.5 weeks ago. It'll be 3 weeks on Friday. So yeah, we're like 2 days away from 3 weeks. And that's usually about as long as gel polish will last for me. Either it starts chipping or it starts growing out like this did. You can see how it's kind of grown out a little bit. So I'm not sure if I should give 2 coats or not. Doesn't really say, because again, there's not good instructions on it. It's kind of clumpy. It's not even, I don't even know how to describe what this is. It's kind of cottage cheese looking as it's coming out of the jar. So it's not even a liquid. It doesn't have as bad a smell as I thought it was gonna have. I thought it was gonna smell like turpentine or some sort of ammonia smell, but it really doesn't. It doesn't smell great, but it's not a heavy smell either. So I am putting it on pretty thick. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do, but if it's gonna work, it probably isn't gonna hurt it if it's on thick. So the first coat and second coat on these probably have been on there a minute. It's got 2 minutes to go. And at the end of 2 minutes, we'll see if any of it will start coming off. It says up to 3 minutes for it to come off. And I really liked this color when I got it done 2.5 weeks ago, but just like with most of the time when I get my nails done, I'm tired of the color by the time the 3 weeks are up anyway. Alright, so that's 2 coats. I can't imagine that I need more than that. So the front of the bottle says Magic Remover. We'll see. You can see on the side says protect of your hand, only awfully fast removal and care. So it's in English, but it's poor English. And then it also says notice, blah blah blah, keep out of reach of children, blah blah blah. Fast and easy finger paints. Soak off gel remover works by gently softening the nail color to remove with ease. Alright. So I think we've been about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes. The product looks like it's bubbling up. but I'm not sure if the polish itself is bubbling up. That's what the ad said, that the polish would start cracking and bubbling up. But it just looks to me like the product itself is what's giving it the funky texture. And of course we're doing this outside because I wasn't sure how it would smell. But it's not so bad. So that's a plus so far. The smell isn't harsh. Again, it took me 4 weeks to get this. I ordered it 4 weeks ago off of the interwebs. And I wasn't sure, but if it works, because after shipping and everything, it was still only like $17. If it saves me 2 hours every 3 weeks, then it'll be worth it. Of course, if it doesn't, then it won't, and I'll have wasted $17. And I can't really tell because it's an amber container, which I assume it has to be light protected, and that's why it's in an amber container. I can't really tell how much is in it. You can't even see. The bottle's heavy, but I'd have to assume I can probably get at least 2 or 3 applications out of it. It's bubbling. You can see that one. Oh, it's soft. Hate to mess with it too much in case it's really got to sit the full time. I'm not sure. I wish I knew what the ingredients were, because I wish I knew why it was clumpy and cottage cheesy. Well, it's coming off. Just scratching it with my... Alright, this is actually working. Oh my goodness. And I'm sure if I had a real nail tool right now to scratch this off, it would work even better. Oh my Lanta, it's working. It actually works. That's amazing. Yeah, okay, already I'm telling you, I will be buying it again. I will spend the $17 and wait 4 weeks for it to come from China so that my polish comes off in 3 minutes. And I don't see any damage to my nails. Not really. I think once I wash it, I think it'll be just fine. Yeah, it works. It actually works. First time in the history of ever, I bought some amazing life-changing product off of the internet and it actually works. Oh, yeah. And again, I'm sure this would work even better if I had a real nail tool to scrape this off with, but I'm scraping it off with my other fingernails. Yeah. This is great. I mean, I haven't got it off of all my nails yet, but I don't see any damage. And it's actually taken the polish off exactly as advertised, exactly as it said it would. yeah, okay, so we're gonna put this in the win column, and I'm gonna finish taking it off, and yeah, so it works.